project is looking at patients with mesothelioma, which is a really rare disease. Only a few patients in Switzerland are affected, and it's mainly a disease associated with asbestos exposure. We are looking at potential predictive markers on tissue that could tell us which patients might benefit from a treatment with immunotherapy, namely checkpoint inhibitors in those patients. Mesothelioma can be treated with immunotherapy, but only a small proportion of patients really benefits from treatment, and the treatment can be toxic and is expensive. So we try to identify biomarkers that will help us to optimize the treatment sequencing and selection and reduce hopefully toxicity and also costs.
Recent evidence has shown that tumor microenvironment play an important role in the response of immunotherapy. We want to use a new technology called spatial transcriptomics and look at this TME. More specifically, we want to compare the TME from those patients respond to this immunotherapy and the tumor sample from those patients do not. With that, we hope to identify or develop new treatment or strategy can overcome the drug resistance.
So it's a translation from the clinical part to the lab, but ultimately we hope then to translate also the findings of resistance back to the clinic so that more patients can profit from the immunotherapy. We have quite complementary experience. Dr. Schmid is a clinician scientist with a large experience in the treatment of thoracic cancer, and she also built up a cohort of patients with corresponding tissue samples that is necessary for this study. Dr. Ren is a basic scientist that analyzes mechanisms, and my contribution will be mainly the link of both. I also have a research lab that is specialized in analyzing immunotherapy approaches to different tumors. So I think we have quite complementary experience that will help to bridge the gap between basic and clinical research.
We highly appreciate the funding from the ISREC. With this new funding, we can hire a new PhD student to support this direction. This might also raise public awareness about this disease and may also pave the way for generate more data for our continuation on this direction.